New tonight, a life-saving device is the reason that a Phoenix man is still with us.
February is American Heart Month, and tonight we are hearing from a man whose heart is still beating because of an innovative device called LifeVest. Fox 10's Lindsay Regis is live tonight to explain. Lindsay.
Isy Sonabend is thankful to be alive after suffering a heart attack and going into cardiac arrest. Tonight, he shares his survival story. It all started last March when Isy Sonabend thought he had indigestion problems. Turns out it was much more than that.
I did drive myself to the hospital. They hooked me up to an EKG and they said, hey, you're having a heart attack. So that was my introductory to it.
From there, Isy's life would be a roller coaster the next 2 weeks.
They did put a stent in at that point, but I mean, this was all like very sudden and surprising to me.
The next surprise was this LifeVest his doctor insisted he wear 24/7.
This is a wearable garment. It's literally a vest that is worn under the clothes that can monitor the heart rhythm. And if it detects that there's a deadly rhythm that occurs, it can treat the patient for that with an electrical shock and bring them back to life.
I wore the LifeVest from when I left, and it saved my life.
2 days after, Isy's wife, Benita, was woken up in the middle of the night by the LifeVest alarm.
Bystanders, do not interfere.
Isy was going into cardiac arrest, and the vest began to shock him.
I guess that I was very far gone. I took 40 jolts to my chest between the LifeVest and what they did to me in the hospital.
Dr. Peter Weiss was one of Isy's surgeons at Banner.
Two of us did a procedure with him called a cardiac ablation procedure, which involves going into the heart to find the sites of short circuit and try to treat it. Then he did receive a fully implanted permanent defibrillator by yet a third one of our partners before he left the hospital and went home.
At one point, Isy was in a coma. He remembers little of what happened after he went into cardiac arrest, but his wife was there every step of the way.
For something like this to happen, which is it's earth-shattering and life-changing, and just a miracle that it all turned out the way it did.
The recovery process has been slow for Isy, but he is looking forward to getting back out on the ice to play ice hockey. Reporting live, Lindsay Regis, Fox 10 News.